vibe house. We in the vibe house. We like the vibe house. Let's go. Yeah. Feeling like God. I got one foot in the sky. I'm on a whole nother vibe. Live. I think that you should subscribe. My neck is umbrella with his sweater. My bitch is Cinderella. Put weather. I'm just applying pressure. Never let up. Come in the vibe house. You get wet up. Yeah. I'm in the vibe house. This is a vibe now. I'm in the vibe house. This is a vibe now. I'm in the vibe house.
Welcome to the Vibe House. Only real ones sit on this couch. Yeah. Today I got my boy NawfsideKD in the building, man.
We in here, man. I appreciate you having me, my bro.
Appreciate you for coming through, bro. So. And y'all already know we finna vibe out the biggest.
The biggest.
Man, tell the people about NawfsideKD, man. Man,
NawfsideKD, man. As you know, I'm from Northport. We call it the North Side. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And I've been trying to do my thing, man. Find a route. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
To do this shit the right way, cause you know what I'm saying. Like, everything else led to a dead end.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And then we got families and shit to take care of now, so time to do it right.
Word up, man. Talk about that north side, man. What that experience was like, man.
Man, this ain't no place like home, like they say. You know what I'm saying? I love my side of town, cause it like I love the whole city though, but on the north side, man, it was more close knit. Like all of us came up like family for real, cause all our mamas know each other, auntie, daddy.
Across that bridge?
Yeah, across that bridge, like, you know what I'm saying? They all hung in the same places. So like, all of us might be at each other's house at any given time, you know what I'm saying? So everybody know everybody. Right. Like even when we had a little situation, like coming up in the neighborhood, it was never like to the point where it can never be fixed. You know what I'm saying? Word. Just like, you know, like growing up anywhere, like brothers and sisters fight, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
But after that shit, y'all still back rocking.
Word. Yeah. Sound like y'all was really locked in with y'all community, bro.
Yeah, for real, bro. And that's the big part of it.
That's dope, bro. What you think had that effect, man? What caused y'all to be so organized and really locked in as a community, bro? That's big.
I think it just, from the older generation, I ain't gonna cap. Like, they were big on, like, the home team, like, we gonna ride for each other, like, if you, we can cut, right?
Yeah,
if you fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help you get up, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah, we ain't gonna let you be fucked up, cause we shouldn't, too many of us having our way, for to let you be fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Word. If you a good nigga, nah, you get off on some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? We gonna let you be.
Word,
but
okay.
As long as you know what I'm saying?
Sound like y'all really had them each one teach one.
Each one teach one, that's what it is, bro. It's real structure.
Word. Yeah. Dang, that's important, man. Yeah. That's what we really need to get back to as a community, as a whole, as a culture, as a whole. So I salute that, man. Today we really ain't got our cups on the table, man. But if your cup close, man, let's just take a toast to that structure, man.
To the structure, man.
For sure, man.
You knew that.
For sure. You can put it on the table for real.
Yeah.
And man, shout out to my boy Vashay, man. He the first one to really put me on North Side.
Shout out my brother, man. Vashay, man, booming out the chain, man. And Vashay, people don't know, man, Vashay played a big part in this shit, man.
Word up.
Like, me, like you said, introvert, like, I didn't want people to know who I was because of the lane we was in, you feel me? But Vashay was like, bro, this song hard. I ain't even like booming out the chain, bro. That was so crazy. I used to tell him, bro, don't play that shit, bro. Like, bro, he like, KD, I'm finna go to the club and drop this shit. Wow. I'm like, bro, no, bro, don't take that shit, don't like that shit, bro. Then he go to the club, niggas start calling me. Bro, I just heard the song you and Vashay did, bro, that shit hard. Where you at? I'm still on the block.
Got a whole song that really got emotion.
Get really have emotion. I'm still on the block. I don't even want to go to the club. You feel me? But bro was in that bitch.
Word.
Like he'll leave from whatever we were doing and go like, bro, I'm finna go drop this shit, bro. This shit hard.
Believing
in it for real. Man. And he did that, bro. And before I knew it, bro, the whole city on the song. Word. And this is a song I don't even like.
Word. That's how it happens for a lot of artists. It be the one that's in the vault and like, nah, I ain't feeling this.
bro. Shout out to Bashay for that, man.
Second toast early, man. You about to grab your cup. I like when my guests grab their cup. We on the same page. One time for Bashay, man.
Big shout out.
Man, so I heard you mention that booming off the chain, man.
Yeah.
Talk about that, man. How that booming off the chain came about, bro?
Bro, it honestly came about from my brother Mark, man. I had started messing with the music. So I'm in the hood, like, I'm telling him, bro, I'm finna do it. And he hearing me rap the songs I'm doing. So he going around telling people, like, man, I'm telling you, bro, KD hard, but he ain't right for real. He just going off his head.
Word.
So he booked a studio session. Like, he put me on the spot.
Word.
So, Bashay, now he doing his thing. Now I'm in here for real. I'm like, man, I don't even do this shit for real, man. That nigga got me in here. So I freestyled the verse. That's why I never really liked the song. But everybody else liked it. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, bro, that nigga put me on the spot. Boom. So booming off the chain. It was on a different beat too. A lot of people don't know that. Shout out to Killer B, man. He did a lot of work with BOC back in the day. He still do a lot of work with a lot of people. I think BOC included. And shout out to them guys too. But booming off the chain had a different beat. I think my brother and Bashay might have found it off SoundClick or something like that. But then once we did the song and people were like, bro, that's hard.
Y'all structured.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we took it to KB and he made the beat that's the booming out the chain beat now. So like it came together real organic.
Word it up.
Yeah.
Another toast, man. We going again.
Another
3
toast,
feet, man. One time for KD, man. Or KB.
KB, man.
KB.
Man.
One time for KB, man. You did something. So just being around, and I ain't even been here a year yet, but I already understand the impact that booming off the chain already had.
Yeah.
I was just chopping it up with my boy Bashay. And, you know, shout out to my boy S.E. Swift, man. S.E. Swift,
man.
Man, he pulled up. He pulled up, man. He said, man, hey, Mr. Booming off the chain. You know what I'm saying? And it hit me. I'm like, man, it really had motion.
Yeah,
so talk about packing out shows back then, bro.
Bro, it was just like, it was kind of unbelievable to me and Bashay. And like, we were just happy to be in the building, you know what I'm saying, to rap. We wasn't even thinking about the money at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, and then this is another thing. We wasn't even getting paid for them shows we was doing for real. You know what I'm saying? Because not knowing the business of this shit. And we tell the nigga, bro, they give us a bar. Give us some bars and shit. We end up put us on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Because we already had the money, so it
ain't no pressure.
It wasn't no pressure on the money, but we weren't thinking like, bro, we could have really been making
some more money. Yeah.
Yup, until later on, then we started doing the parties and shit ourselves. Then we started to see some paper out of it. But other than that, we were just happy to be on the fly and be doing our music, and people really receiving it and accepting it. Like, that was the biggest shit in the world, you know what I'm saying? Especially coming from the neighborhood, well, they don't expect you to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do.
Facts. So shout out to that, man.
Yeah, for real.
And then, you know what I'm saying, I tapped in with your interview on Dirtyglovebastards, man.
Yeah.
And I seen you had your current producer on there.
Yeah.
So I heard you say something about until y'all did the parties, he played a part in that?
He didn't at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't involved at the time. Yo, it was just me, Bashay, and my brother. Yo, and then I think he might have been, I don't know if he was in Florida at that time or what. But it was me, my brother, and Bashay, and there's a few of Bashay homeboys. They had a little cool car. I think they were New Money at the time.
Word, okay.
Yeah, so they played a real big part, like, cause they was always in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like they was doing parties all the time. Like every weekend, so Bashay had a platform to already go ahead and get the music out, you know what I'm saying? That's why he was like, I'm dropping it, bro, cause we in the club already this weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and boom.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Man, one time for Bashay again, man. Man, Northside, man, what you got coming up, man? Tell the people what you got going on right now.
Right now we got the tour coming up, man. Shout out to Coalition DJ, man, the Northside way, man. We're trying to get the rest of the date locked in. And about to get this Dope Boy and Designer mixtape. Yeah, we're gonna put that out for the people. Then right after that, I'm gonna drop the Northside way mixtape. Like I already got on deal. I've been in the studio probably every day or every other day. Like I'm in that motherfucker. I love being in there.
Dope Boy Design, that sound like real drip, man. Talk about the drip, man. When you put it together, man. What you think about when you putting it on, man?
Man, that shit a way of life, man. You know you gotta put that shit on, make them folk eat it up like they say, man. But I'm just in the fashion. That was always like one of my things. Like, you know, that's just part of our culture. Then, like my dad and my uncle, like I watched them go get their suits and shit tailored. Like they weren't playing, they were popular for real, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So that shit just rubbed off. My mom, she used to step it too, you know what I'm saying? And she was big on, like, you ain't coming behind me looking any kind of way.
Oh, she hard.
You know what I'm saying?
She hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she made sure we were clean, even if we ain't had the best, you know what I'm saying? She like, gonna make it look good, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Now, as I got older and got to buy my own and have my way, like, I like to do it, you know what I'm saying? And then we was on the block, not even going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? $1,000 shoes on and shit.
Shout out to the North, man.
Shout out to the North, man.
Sure.
It's just a way of life, like, the older niggas we were raised up by, like, they were coming through, like my OG, he had a Caprice. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day with the Gucci inside. You know what I'm saying? On the fold. So it's just a way of life for us, you know what I'm saying? Every day. You know, we ain't gotta try to put on no image. It's just how we kick it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
One time for the culture, man.
Yeah, man.
Cut you off, man.
Yeah, you pull up on the block dusty, they
you know what's going on.
You feel me?
But no, I definitely feel you, bro. Like, one time for the culture, man.
One time for the culture, man.
Shout out to my cousin Nod, man. I always love cars. I always love sound because of my big cousin,
man, for real,
like,
bro.
He put me on, he put me down, bro, and shit. Then I've been dripping. You know, I got to have it on.
Pulling up 2 blocks away.
Man, what Trump ran the whole time? You finna hear bro. I hit college, bro. Professors hated me at Tuskegee. You finna hear me pull up the class. The whole tag shaking for real.
And you gotta come out having it on.
For real, that's the way, bro.
That's just how it culture.
It's a culture thing, bro. For real, man. So shout out to my brother that put it on in the drip, man. It's just part of the culture, man. That's what we do. It's a natural thing, man. Yep. For real. So, man, just, you know, talking about that Northside way, man. What's the Northside vibe, man?
Man, it's the Northside vibe, man. It's love, bro.
Word.
Like, for real, you know what I'm saying? Love and money and want to see everybody win. Like, you know, with any place, you gonna have the situation that around good and bad.
For sure.
But, like, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, it be love.
For sure.
And, like, we don't move on. Like you said, we just be to ourselves. Like, we don't want no smoke, you know what I'm saying? Because we ain't running from it.
Defense.
And it's just defense. Like, we willing to work with everybody, kick it with everybody. We gonna ride together, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna step on nobody's toe, we don't want our toes stepped on. And that's just how we rock, bro. Like, we willing to work with anybody, kick it with anybody, like, pull up anywhere. Let's start. We gonna start the party. Like, what you know what I'm saying? You sipping, smoking, what?
So,
you know what I'm saying? Good vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know we all about the vibes here, man. One time for the good vibes. We're taking the toast to that.
Vibes, man.
Definitely taking the toast to
vibes of
that.
the energy.
For sure, it's important. Man, before we wrap this thing up, man, let's talk about, before we wrap the interview segment up, let's talk about a message to the youth, man.
A message to the youth.
What you got to tell them, man?
Man, you know what, man? Me and my partner, we had put together a clothing line. Shout out to Robert, man, Screedy. We put together a clothing line for the youth. It's called GOOD, Globally Uniting and Educating Youth. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Yeah. we trying to get some more design for it right now. But it just, bro, you gotta be, don't be scared to be yourself.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And then don't be scared to tell your partner when he wrong.
For sure.
Like, bro, that ain't the one right there.
For sure.
You ain't on that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of situations could have been avoided if it was a real one in the situation. Like,
a lot of guys.
bro, we ain't gonna do that one right there, bro.
For
like,
sure.
We gonna chill, bro. Fuck that shit. It ain't worth it. You having to go do this, then in turn, like, me had to go do this, then they gonna have to go do this. It ain't gonna never end.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Cycle.
It's the cycle, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then it be so much shit that, like, it be inherited beefs, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This side don't fuck with this side. But these young niggas don't even know why.
He just born into it.
But just because some niggas back in the day might have had a problem about a female. You know what I'm saying? Now they started the whole war that in turn turned to he got smoked with this nigga, then when they see each other out now, this side into this side. And then now, when you get back to the hood, you telling the nigga, man, fuck them niggas over there. So the young niggas, when they around their partners, fuck them niggas over there.
Damn.
And then it's the same on that side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just inherited beef and niggas don't even know why they beef.
Man, and that killed me because, you know what I'm saying, you might be beefing with somebody that's just like you, bro.
Just like you.
Got the same moral.
You know
we talking about the drip. Man might have the same drip you got, whatever, man. Y'all really could rock out if it wasn't this middle situation. So, man.
And it'd be way more. Like,
sure.
you could create way more. That's why, like, I know our generation, we kind of broke the mold for, like, the side shit. Like, because our older niggas, a lot of them, they didn't really deal with niggas on the other side of town. But we came up playing ball and shit at the Y over on this side, you know what I'm saying? We were cool with them, so we like, nah, bro, that ain't the one. Like, them our partner, yeah, we right.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And then it built bridges to where, like, niggas from over here come over there and it's love, you know what I'm saying? Same thing, yeah.
Makes sense.
Hell yeah.
One time for changing the paradigm, we told enough for that,
For
bro.
real, bro.
For real. Man, what you know about that Connect 4, my brother?
Connect 4, the game.
Yes.
Oh, man.
We can get it out.
Man, come on with it.
It's on, man. Hey, stay tuned. Y'all finna watch me and my boy Northside go at it, man. You the guest, Northside. I'm gonna let you rock out how you rock out, my brother.
Bet, man. The 4 way.
See what we got going on.
Yeah, man. I see you slick already.
Okay, I see you trying to work something different.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get out of character just because he ain't scared to get out of character. Let's see what we got going on.
Kids, I see what you trying to do. You trying to build up on.
Let's see what we can get going.
Yeah, you trying to get that hand away.
Hey, boy, watch
you
it.
know what I'm saying?
You watching something?
Yes, sir.
What we got going?
Build up over here then.
Okay. I gotta move fast now, y'all. Hold up. I gotta move fast.
I see what he's doing. And I'm trying to stop him. I don't know if I can, though.
Let's see what's going on, man.
Yeah, got 2 more in the right spot. He got me.
Let's see. I think I got you, Lewis.
Damn.
I think I got you.
Full of slick with, man.
I think I got you, boy. You Hey, man. We finna get a shot at my boy Northside, man. One time for the vibes, man. One time for that good energy. One time for that Connect 4, man.
Yes, sir.
Northside just took that shot, man. And at this point, man, we gonna get into shout outs, man. Is there anybody you want to shout out at this point?
Man, first of all, shout out to the Vibe House, man. Shout out to y'all,
bro.
man.
Appreciate that.
Man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Then shout out to the whole Northside. Shout out to Walker Money Records, man. Shout out to the whole city, man. Anybody doing the music, shout out to my mama, man. I always shout out. I don't lose always.
We take it to told you that, bro. I love my mama, man. Real queen, man.
For real. Man, shout out to the Coalition DJs. Everybody who got motion, man. Shout out to the whole city, man. I be up there all day calling names and I don't want to leave nobody out, so shout out to everybody.
Man. Shout out to the whole Tuscaloosa, man.
Yep, and can't forget about the merch, man.
Man, for sure,
About y'all some NawfsideKD, man.
Hey man, the Northside way, man. I'm gonna have to pull up on the show. My boy packing them out. I got to see it with my own eyes, man. Hey, when you catch me at a show, I don't move around too much. So when you catch me out, it's important, man. You gonna see me in this, and I stand on that.
Yes, sir, man.
For sure. But you know, just back into them shout outs. You know, shout out to Sorry Flamingo. Shout out to the Ski Hat. You know what I'm saying? Most important to me. You know what I'm saying? The real _Trey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 3D, we got that in the cut. Shout out to Walker Rich, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Freak Man for pulling up and being here.
Shout out to Freak man, Christian on that land, man.
For sure, super. And shout out to everybody that's watching, man. And we out of here, man. Northside Vibe House, just like that.